We're back here and the action is hot, Marcus.
You've seen it. Steve Stamp has been in full control ever since the belt went underway here. And Steve Stamp, you know, this kid impresses me more and more every week. You know, some people don't like him. A lot of people don't like him. But I personally love the guy.
Steve Stamp starting to play to the crowd. Not a good move. And, just as I say that, Omega tried to answer back, but Stamp right on top of him.
Stamp is putting this kid into the ground like a trash bag. He looks like a trash bag in there.
Ooh, nice snapmare takedown there. Ooh, Stamp driving the knuckles into the forehead of Omega. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Omega gets the shoulder up. A little too early for a cover there.
I would have to agree with you right there. Steve Stamp, I'd like to point out, a second-generation athlete. He is the son of Dennis Stamp, who many people might have seen in Beyond the Mat.
Stamp off the ropes, juking and jiving, and he drives that knee right down in the face of Omega.
What a beautiful knee that was left in there. He needs to hook the leg, though. I don't know what Steve Stamp is thinking, you know, second-generation athlete. He needs to think better, hook the leg.
Fans, follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/allprowrestling. Find out what's going on behind the scenes on our Twitter account.
Not only can you follow All Pro Wrestling, but you can follow a lot of the APW superstars on Twitter. Steve, what are you doing, baby?
Oh, Omega comes back. Leg lariat there, takes Stamp down. Omega looking to get in control here, trying to change momentum. Nice snapping suplex there by Omega. Off the ropes. Oh, Stamp feeling the effects of that. Fans,
hold on. This is my announcement. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Thompson with Mama Thompson hanging out in the crowd somewhere will be taking on the return of wrestling personified Rick Luxury, baby. My man, Pink Mink Inc. is in the house. I'll be at ringside. So, Jason Anderson, good luck finding a replacement on such short notice.
I'm sure we won't have any problem there. Omega having a little problem of his own, trying to get the pin on Stamp, but not successful there in the corner. Stamp reverses. Oh, Omega blocks it. Wait a minute here. Oh, sends Stamp down to the ground. Off the second rope. Ooh, Stamp looked like he had that move scouted there, Marcus.
Nobody home there, Omega. And look at juking and jiving like you said. What a beautiful flipping block-busting neck breaker off the middle rope. What an athlete.
But here's Stamp's problem. Showing off to the crowd again. See if we can get the cover here.
It's okay to show.
What's this? 1, 2.
He's never going to beat Omega like that. Omega is a veteran. Omega may be only about 25 years old, 26 years old, but Omega has been wrestling since the tender age of 15. He spent time in the gyms down in those hard gyms down in Mexico with the Ultimo Dragon. I know Omega's past. I wouldn't look past them, and Steve Stamp is making a hell of a mistake by doing so.
What's this here? Oh, Omega's not locked in. Lucid dreams here, Marcus.
That's it. Ring the bell and call it quits. I told you you can't look past them, Steve. I was hoping you'd do a little bit better than that. But, you know, maybe next time, kid.
Fans, stay tuned. We got to go to break, but the action's going to continue when we come back.
All Pro Wrestling fans, we have a big match scheduled for you today, pitting the man next to me, Dennis DeMarco, against his former tag team partner, Larry Blackwell. Now, before I get to you, let's hear what the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell, alongside Matthew Thiel, had to say about the big match coming up later today.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matthew Thiel, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, something that all of you know very well already. And standing next to me is the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell, the most impressive specimen in all pro wrestling today. And today, ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain from Stone Mountain finally gets its hands on Dennis DeMarco one-on-one. Because you see, not too long ago, the Mountain from Stone Mountain nearly took Mr. Wrestling number 4 out completely. That is, until Dennis DeMarco stuck his gigantic nose where it didn't belong. Once again. And as a result, Mr. Wrestling number 4 was able to get his dirty hands on me and crack me across the jaw. I've been to the dentist 8 times to make sure I'm okay. Thankfully I am. But today, Dennis DeMarco takes on Larry Blackwell. And Larry, please tell me exactly what you're going to do to him.
What I'm going to do to Dennis DeMarco is simple. I'm going to destroy you, Dennis. You came to me months ago and said, Larry, I need a tag partner that can help take me to the top of All Pro Wrestling. I felt sorry for you, so I obliged. But what happened? Month in and month out, you wouldn't listen to me, and you just completely lost every match we ever were in. Finally, I had enough of you. Between me and Matthew Thiel, took matters into our own hands. But what happened after that is you could not leave well enough alone, could you? So today, it ends, Venice. It's over for you. I'm going to come crashing down. I'm going to flatten you like a pancake and leave you buried for dead.
I hope you're prepared, Venice, because today, the mountain from Stone Mountain is coming straight for you, and he's not going to stop until the job is done.
Big words from the mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell, and his manager, Matthew Thiel. Venice, what's your take on that?
My take is this. I'm going to tell you the truth, AC. The truth of the matter is, Larry came to me and wanted to be tag team partners with me. I'm a former two-time All-Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. So I thought I could learn something from him. But you know what I learned from him? I learned how to lie. I learned how to cheat in the ring. I learned how to do no good. And you know what? I didn't like the type of person I was becoming. He came to me with strategies on how to win matches. We implemented them, and what happened? It actually cost us matches. I followed his advice, and it costed us matches, and he blamed me for losing. It wasn't my fault, Larry. I was just doing what I was told, brother. But today it's going to come to an end. I can't wait until we get in the ring, Larry Blackwell. We're going to settle this once and for all. Today, that big mountain is going to come crumbling down, thanks to Venice DeMarco.
All right, so as we know, Matthew Thiel, his manager, is always at ringside and always trying to interject himself in some way or form. How are you going to combat against the extra man on the side?
Well, I'll tell you what. I was watching Mr. Wrestling 4's match with Larry Blackwell, and Matt decided to get involved in that match. And what happened? He got laid out. You know what, Matt? You want to stick your nose into my business? You want to get in the ring? You want to interfere in our match today for your man, Larry Blackwell? I welcome you to try. Because if you do, you won't be leaving that ring conscious. Matt, you better stay out of my way, because nothing is going to stop me from beating Larry Blackwell. Hey!
All right, fans, this big grudge match pitting two former tag team partners, Venice DeMarco and the Mountain from Stone Mountain, is up later today.